Hello everyone. In this session, let us understand the concept of bracket expressions. The characters or the range of characters that we add inside the square brackets is what we use as part of this bracket expressions thing. It's very easy. Let us quickly take a string pattern, something like this. Inside the square brackets, let's add some characters, and at the end we add some characters again. So this A and T are the literals. They are the specific characters which are at the end of the string, and at the beginning of the string we have these square brackets, and it contains these 4 characters. So the way it will work is you can choose any one of these. So it can satisfy a string or mat or hat. It's not similar to something like these small brackets, and there I am adding this. So if you add any characters inside these small brackets, as we saw in the first session, then it will be the block. It will become that group of those characters. And if you use something like this, then it will actually mean this particular string, not either choose C, B, H or M. But when you use it inside the square brackets, then it will be the option to choose any one of these characters which are specified over here. So in this case, let's create a string str1 just to check the match. So if I do something like cat, if a string cat matches this pattern, we can use our regular matches and run the program, and it says true. So this particular string is a match for this pattern. So similarly, if you use any other character from this bracket, let's say B, and it's going to say true again. So when you use a square bracket and add characters to it, so it will be just any character from these brackets. So you can literally add anything, like say any digit, any special character, any capital characters, whatever. So from all these characters, just pick up one at the first position here, and then whatever is the rest will take in place. So in this case, if you do something like percentile 80, also is going to satisfy the string, or something like a number which is 8. So 8 is part of this bracket over here, and when you run, it's going to say true again. So you add anything in these square brackets, that will be considered as part of the options which can be used at that particular place. So one character will be taken from these characters and then utilized at that position wherever you use it. Okay, as simple as that. That's the first thing. So in this case, I'm using this A, E, I, O, U. It means one character from these can be used wherever this bracket has been used in the pattern. Now, what is about these ranges? Say for example, if you use a range, say I do something like capital A to Z. Now any capital letter from A to Z can be used. So let us say T. So this can be used over here. Say for example B. It can be used over here. Can I use a small one? No. In this case, when I'm asking to add the capital letters, and if I try to satisfy a string with the small, it's not going to work. It's going to say false. If I want to add a small letter string range, is it allowed? Yes. You can simply say small a to Z. You can also add a number range. That's fine, 0 to 9, and run it. Now it will say yes, true. So add the ranges, and doesn't matter the range has to be from A to Z. You can add your custom ranges. For example, say M to O. That's the range. So in this case, it's not going to say true because it's out of range for the small letters. In this case, if you say N, then it's fine and say true. Getting the point? So you can add the characters, whatever characters you want to add, or if the number of characters are suitable to place as part of a range, then you can add the range by using this hyphen. So they work the same way. Now what is this caret sign here? What if I add a caret inside the bracket at the beginning of the bracket? It simply says that everything apart from whatever is mentioned over here. So simply if I do something like capital A to Z, so it's simply going to say at this first position in the string, use anything apart from the capital letters. From capital A to Z, it can be anything. So you can have small a to Z, you can have any number, for example 9, it's fine. You can have any special character, for example $, it's fine, but not any capital letter. If you try to add a capital letter over here, it's going to say false. So when you add a caret sign over here, it acts as a not sign. So anything that is there inside the bracket, though it be the characters or though it be the range, it will act as apart from whatever is mentioned can be taken. So for example, I want to use these brackets to specify the special characters. So what is a special character? Anything apart from capital A to Z, small a to Z and 0 to 9 can be a special character. So the way I can add it over here is simply capital A to Z, small a to Z, 0 to 9, and if I want to include underscore also, I can do that. So anything apart from these, what is remain is special character. So all I can use here is a special character, and then it is going to say true. Okay, do you remember in the beginning, the first session for the regular expressions, we created a pattern for special characters? Right now, can you relate it the way we created? Okay, so very easy. The brackets, when you use square brackets, it will be the option to choose any one of the character from these. Can you use the quantifiers with these brackets? Yes, of course. If you do something like 3 over here, so any 3 characters from these, let me remove the not, and now let's say any 3 characters from these will be coming at the beginning. So something like A and whatever, it kind of covers a huge range now, and then when we run the program, it's going to say true. So 3 stands for 3 times this previous expression is going to get repeated, and then the rest of the string, right? And also remember that there is a difference in between adding the characters in the small bracket. It means literally AFG, not either A or F or G. But if you change it to the square brackets, the meaning is completely changed. It means either A or F or G. Understand this, that's the important thing. And I'll talk about more concepts on regular expressions in the upcoming sessions.